Hi, everybody. Welcome to Live Lunch Break. My name is Rick Coster, and on behalf of theday.com and the Telegraph record shop here in New London, welcome to another episode of Live Lunch Break. In deference to my age and the fact that I hurt constantly, Brian and the Whitebirds have been kind enough to let us sit for this entire performance. Thank you, guys. So they prefer to stand and hop around, but I said I'm tired and I'm old, so... This is kind of a cool thing for me because Brian, who's over there, that would be the titular Brian, and this is Landon and Mike, is also from the Dallas area, which is where I grew up, and we both rode up here on the same bus all those years ago, and it's good to see you again, Brian.
Yeah,
so,
let me borrow a book.
I did. What was it? Do you remember?
It's one of those, who's that French cowboy writer? What's his name?
French cowboy writer.
Louis L'Amour.
Louis L'Amour. Oh, I thought you were talking about Hoss Proust. Oh, that's Marcel. Never mind. All right, listen. Now, wait a minute. Before normally I would just kick this off and let you play, but how did you hook up with the Whitebirds? Because you guys are all New London dudes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you, Landon. I'll let you handle that, Mike. You got a microphone there.
We all lived real close to each other.
Yeah? All right.
That's about it.
Yeah, you know.
Fair enough. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Y'all welcome. Thanks for being here. Welcome, Brian and the Whitebirds.
At the thought that he had an ego. He wondered and asked, will it ever go out of my head, out of my soul? He asked for peace of mind, a peace of heart, peace of soul, and a peace with God. Sun melted clouds and cared for the seeds that pulled through the ground and grew bigger than he. And all he could say was, my God. He watched butterflies and he looked at stars, ignored himself and saw the whole. My God, I gotta say, this is quite fantastic. And I'll greet the day with the smile of this child and his wondering eyes that see this all new, that don't know what this is, so explore. Here I come into God's arms, the embrace of his grace and his charm. Such a long while that if you look at the grass wrong, it'll catch fire. Canyons cracked through the ground, not a lick of life in the grass to be found till rain starts falling from those clouds. Rain starts falling from those clouds. Life then will begin to sprout new again. Yesterday's coffee and yesterday's cup, I dig through the ashtray for yesterday's butt. Sash and the butter jam on the tabletop, can't take breakfast to the back porch, cause rain started falling from those clouds. Rain started falling from those clouds, and my back porch is saturated now. I go out with my best gal around town with the top down. We go out but we don't go far, cause you can't go far in an open car when rain starts falling from those clouds. When rain starts falling from those clouds, my best gal is soaked to the bone now. I get dressed in my Sunday best, shirt and trousers nice and pressed. I go out for a little stroll, ah, wouldn't you know, rain starts falling from those clouds. Rain starts falling from those clouds, and I'm soaked straight down to my soul now. I didn't think I liked the rain, I didn't think I liked the rain, no, I didn't think I liked the rain falling from the clouds, but I'll take the rain any day over a drought. I'll take the rain any day over a drought, cause I realize how precious rainy days are now.
Just let me tune this up here quickly.
No joke, Brian. That is a joke. I wish I knew one.
Oh, yeah.
That was called Rainy Days. Burial is the title. Oh, one we're going to play for you is called How to Be a Good Friend.
case of a friend with a beating heart and a brain that questions intentions. The blank gaze from the eyes of the friend that look but don't see sincerity, because it's much too much to be expected. Someone has given up. It's easy to say he wrote us off. He ran away, jumped off the train into the deep end, too far gone. Cast to the one who lost himself, swirling down a drain. Cast to the boat to bring it back again. Should he be kept close, he might do it again. Or should he be kicked away, calling him the prick he's being? Someone has given up. It's easy to say, let's write him off. He damned himself, ignores his guilt, had jumped off the train. How to be a good friend. The pain in the eyes of the friend with a beating heart, a broken heart. The blank gaze of the friend with the broken heart. A sad heart. Someone is giving up. It's easy to say, let's write him off. He damned himself, he ignores his guilt, leaves his friends ingrained with a feeling of abandon. Who gives up on who? How to be a good friend. When is it too soon to say I'm through?
All right, yes. So that's Brian and the White Birds at Live Lunch Break. Thank you guys for being here. Nice crowd in the Telegraph today. Be sure to peruse the vinyl for bargains and boxed sets, that sort of thing. So, thank you guys for making the effort to be here, because you're also playing tonight, right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
The Spark Maker Space and the old LNG is opening up, and just need a few bucks to get their feet off the ground. So they're having a fundraiser over next door at the 33 tonight at 8 or 9 something.
We're always happy to help people get up off the ground.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing about 33 is whether it's 8 or 9, they will be open, and you could probably about 4 o'clock head over and have a few cold ones to prep the entire thing. So, Brian, we were discussing earlier, you and I share Dallas as a home base, Carrollton in your case, Oak Cliff in mine, for those of you consulting your maps at home, your GPS. Tell me this. Listen to your music. I have to ask, does the great Texas singer-songwriter thing resonate with you? The Guy Clarks, the Robert Earl Keen, Joe Ely, that stuff?
Not them necessarily. Blind Lemon Jefferson.
Yeah.
Lead Belly, Woody Guthrie.
That's good. Yeah. Blind Lemon, Deep Ellum, as a matter of fact.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's another Dallas thing that we all share in common. Because if Blind Lemon wanted us to know anything, is that Rick and Brian would follow. Wow. That's him. That's him from the beyond.
It's live.
It's live. So you have this. I guess I want to know what came first, because the White Birds here, Mike, and Landon, provide what to me sounds like a very atmospheric, almost giant sand, explosions in the sky sort of texture to the songs. Did I say something wrong?
No, you just never felt a compliment that huge before.
Now you know how I feel. Yeah. Did you guys hear Brian's stuff and bring that sort of texture to it? Or did you have this fuller sound in mind and were fortunate to come across the Birds?
I was fortunate enough to come across the Birds. I had no idea the song could sound like this. Or that my song could sound like this.
Right.
We kind of really don't do that very often, though.
Yeah.
We kind of keep it a little more straight most of the time. But these songs, I think, called for it, and that's just what happened when we sat down to learn them, you know.
Huh. I like it. No, are you going? I know you've got a live record release last year that you recorded at the 33 or the Oasis?
It's the Oasis.
At the Oasis. And you're going to be there Saturday, right?
It's
sort of.
We shuffle
Sort
the
of. Oh,
cards
yeah.
Well,
on
I'll
a
be
weekly
there.
basis.
You know.
Well, yeah.
That's going to be a little bit louder and a little more longer songs.
All right. But there will be a representative faction, sort of.
All of us will be playing, and then our friend Steve, who is real nice to learn the songs, will be here with us too.
Now, tell us the name of that band Saturday night that you.
Sly and the Family Stoned.
Well, Sly himself.
That's Jessica. She came up with that a long time ago.
I like it,
So
Jessica.
give Jessica a round of applause for that.
Well done, Jessica.
You feel persecuted? Is that what it's
I don't feel persecuted, no.
Well, Jessica, as we all know, Sly himself was no stranger to the stonedness. So, all right. So as I was going to say, you have a sampler available, and you also have the live thing recorded. Are you working in the direction of wanting to record new material in these arrangements, that sort of thing?
We got some.
So what's
Two tapes. There's a tape that's this. This is sort of like we call it the 22 string band. instead of Brian and the Whitebirds, because not all the Whitebirds are here. And then we have a thing with the Whitebirds that we recorded in Vermont on a old tape machine. Sounds real cool, and it was a lot of fun, and you can get that from us.
So when can we look for that?
We got it.
Oh, it's hidden in this record store. So you guys just kind of spread out and dig through the stacks.
No.
Of course not. Mentioned it twice.
Yeah.
Once too many.
Early.
All right. In that case, why don't you tease us with a few more tunes, and then folks can look for this mysterious product.
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll have it tonight.
Okay.
Swine.
Tonight, all right.
I didn't expect all you to be here. Thanks for coming.
That's an odd perspective. We play for no one.
Well, hey, man.
We play for ourselves, yeah. All right.
6 years ago.
Well, thank you guys for being with us on Live Lunch Break. My name is Rick Coster, and this is Brian and the Whitebirds.
What do you got? Well on my own?
Jump up. Well on my, you want to do well on my own?
Oh.
Let's do well on my own now. Jump
Yeah,
up after.
sure.
Trucking like I know how, 'cause something happened and I can't stay here now. Let me go away, you can watch me go away, but don't you try to distract me by calling out my name. I know you'll cry, I know you'll cry. You wake up in the middle of the night asking yourself why, but all the same, goodbye. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, and I will be well on my own. Don't try to change my mind, let's just say goodbye. 'Cause whether I stay or whether I go, I know we're just gonna fight. So watch me from a distance as I go. You can see my silhouette disappear through your teary eyes, but no, I will be well on my own. No reason to stay, but you'll miss me, I hope. Like I miss everything I left behind, even our tug-of-war rope. So when I This is a song for the kids. Jump up for me, little baby. Don't you be tired too. You go out, run and play now. 'Cause but you know better than to cry. Now jump aboard me, little baby. Don't you be afraid, child. I wanna hear you laugh. It's nothing but a bad dream, and if you smile, child, it'll pass. So jump up on me, little baby, and kiss your mama on her cheek, and kiss your daddy too. 'Cause at the end of every day, child, they're the last ones reaching for you. So jump up on me, little baby. Oh, that's the teaser version of that one.
Yikes.
Thanks for bearing with that one. We're all having fun. It's all right. Beautiful day outside. There's a song called Blankets.
What's it called?
It's called Blankets.
Oh, I know the song.
The sun shines high in a pale blue sky, and I'm reminded of home where the mockingbirds fly, where I'd sit alone on a hilltop, feel the breeze brush by, in a graveyard as the leaves began to die, and fall was a-coming, and the air held a sigh. I think of the smiles that hung for a while, and the walks round the corner to keep company longer, bike rides at night under yellow street lights, and baking with friends. Oh, how I wish for it again. There's nothing in this world that even comes close to autumn in Texas, when the mulberries and oaks catch fire with orange and yellow leaves like ticker tape come falling to soften the ground, where I'd go tromping along with the wind to see a friend. Open a window and let the air brisk through, and I'd open my front door to let my neighbors in too. The little girl who brought me leaves to go on my wall, only 3 years old. What a smile from a child so small. Strum on a porch step and smile to friends who stop by to say hi before going again. See 'em later that night, or maybe the next, but it wouldn't be long before I'd meet with the rest, and we'd drink and we'd shout and sing songs so loud, and we loved each other, of each other we're proud, and we'd walk arm in arm from bar to bar and go home together in the perfect Texas weather. Have a friend over for tea, or meet up for coffee, discuss politics and art and God and philosophy, go out to a show or play pool till the bars close, or go out to a place where nobody knows to joke. Well, I'd sit in a tree and read. The days were filled with everything but needs, and desires were little. I had what I wanted, simple and easy, slow moving and lazy, but my feet, they got itchy, and I grew a fancy to get up and leave, and so I hit the the highway, and I haven't been home in so long, and I just keep running along. I did to go back to those days that seem easy. Back then I never realized that I was so lucky. But hindsight hurts worse than any infliction of physical pain or getting my heart broken. But there's no going back, life only moves forward. But I guess even the happiest people look back once in a while. And I'll not forget the time so special, and I'll try my best to greet tomorrow with a smile. But it may be a trial, because boy, I haven't felt that warm in a while. We made it through that. We got one more song, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. And maybe we'll see you again tonight. You can hear some other bands too. You don't have to listen to us the whole time. Anyway, it was pretty short. It's also new. It's called Long Way to Go Before I Know Where I'm Going. My feet are heavy, my legs are weary, and my shoulders are slouching. My eyes are balanced, but I got a long way to go before I know where I'm going. My dogs are panting, my pants are sagging, my shirt's big hanging, and my stomach keeps growling. But I got a long way to go before I know where I'm going. My eyes are blurry, my mind is bleary, my heart's exploded from all this roaming. But I got a long way to go before I know where I'm going. Well, I don't know what's ahead, but I can't stay behind. I know more than I know, but I make it up as I go. And I got a long way to go before I know where I'm going. Thanks a whole lot for being here.
Thank you so much, Brian and the Whitebirds. That's Mike over there. That would be Brian. This is another Mike, and this is Landon. You guys are tremendous. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you.
Tonight, don't miss them, and then Saturday in another sort of incarnation, I guess you would say that. Thank you guys all for being here at Live Lunch Break, as always in the Telegraph Record Shop. Thanks to Rich Martin. Michael's back there minding the store. Pete, thank you on behalf of theday.com. Next week, Phonosynthesis, a tremendous band. Have you heard the new album, Rich? It's amazing. It's a good record. So they will be here, kind of a funk jazz thing. You will like it very much. And if I may, Piotr Grudzinski of Riverside, God bless you, rest in peace. Thanks for the music. We'll see you next week.